everybody. Today I'm going to be releasing my new, or showing my new Venmo debit card. Some new designs came available from Venmo. Excuse me, Venmo. Can't talk right. Um, so there's like three or four new designs, which are like they're like multicolor designs. So not just like the plain solid, like the blue, the black, the pink, the white. Just the average everyday colors. They brought back like basically they 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 didn't bring back the rainbow, but basically they brought some that are back that are very similar and really cool designs. So I was torn between a couple of them. There was like they're all three of the new designs are great. There was like one that's like a black and like green iridescent, and there's like one that's green and blue, and then there's one that's like pink and purple, and I chose one that's like pink, purple, and a little green. It's called Opal, or blue and a little. Anyways, I chose the Opal design, so I'm gonna show that to you in a minute. First, I gotta set my camera down because there might be some personal information in there, at least on the outside of the envelope, which is why I'm covering it. I'm just gonna set it down, checked out to see what's in there, so I don't leak any of my information out. So I will be right there. So just hold a minute. And okay, good. So, yep, just as I thought, the Venmo cards, as before, as the same, which is great. Which I'm so glad most debit card companies are doing this. They're putting the numbers on the back, so you don't have like your numbers for everybody to see. So now I'll just flip it over and let's see. Yeah, and this is what I chose, and I really like it. I like it even better than what it looks online because this is like got like a metallic finish. Like, let me see if I can turn up the exposure. Nope, zoom it in. Let's see how I can get it. Let me see if I can turn the exposure down, or maybe down a little bit, because somewhere in the middle. Maybe no, that's too much. That's too much. Let me see. But yeah, anyways, it's like a very shiny iridescent. It looks very nice. It's called the design I chose is Opal. They got some other great ones if you like. There's like I think I said it. Like there's one that's like it's like this, but it's also like more of a black and green or orange. I think it's called Flame. That one's called Flame, and then there's Sherbet. There's all kinds of other ones. The sherbet's more just like this, but it's just the pink and purple. Or is the sherbet the one that's like this, but is just the green and blue? Anyways, but this one I chose Opal, and I'm very happy with my decision. And like I said, there's a lot of new designs now. They even have sports teams out. So if you want to, show off your favorite sports team, you can do that. And their new cashback program is really cool now. So you get to choose buckets. Basically, they give you like each bucket has a set list of companies. So like one's like Taco Bell, pizza. Some got Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, just that. Netflix, Spotify, this, that, and the other thing. The one I think I chose has Taco Bell and Hulu and a couple others in them. I think each one there's like 4 or 5 different buckets, and each bucket has 5 different merchants that you earn cash back. So the base tier, the base tier to earn cash back at those places, which is you just select which one you want. You don't have to do anything fancy or special. You get 1% back regardless of what you do. And then the next to increase it to 2%, which was what I did, which is really not too much of a commitment. Which is you just do auto reloads from your linked debit card. So like you just like top up from your debit card that's linked to your bank. So, when your Venmo balance is low, you just have it just, push over from your debit card to auto reload it. So when you do that, you earn 2% back. And then if you want to go all out and, want your direct deposit or your paycheck going to your Venmo, you'll get 5% back in the bucket you choose. So whichever those merchants are in that bucket you choose, you're going to earn 5% every time you shop there. but you have to have $500 in direct deposit each statement cycle or whatever, however that works, each month or whatever, to qualify for the 5% back. Otherwise, you can get 2% back, and all you need to do is just have those debit card reloads. So that's what I chose, because I just don't, my direct deposit is set up somewhere else, and it just creates a mess of, to switch my direct deposit. I hate switching my direct deposit. I switched it once, and I'm just not changing anymore. So anyways, but yeah, so this is the design I choose, and then if anybody else gets a different design, so post it. And so yeah, I see that's a new video trend everybody's doing now. They're showing off their debit and credit cards, and so yeah, okay. So, and I got some more coming in that I'll show up. The next one's gonna be the Klarna card. So I got the Klarna card, which is pretty nice. It's so it's a anyways, I'm going off on tangents here, but I will talk about the Klarna card in the next video. That is the next one I got. And then, so after Klarna is gonna come Chime, and then I might go backwards and do cards that I've already gotten and just, see and do reviews. Yeah, but anyways, if I get more cards in the future, I'll do unveilings like I did with this Venmo card. So yeah, here we go. Anyways, y'all have a good time. Bye.